get foodstuffs, but can't step out. You feeling stressed out, with the money that's generator. You can't go to the market, no cooking at the moment. No the man, you got your device, go inside, OJA.NG. OJA, you need OJA. OJA, you need OJA. OJA, you need OJA. OJA, what you need is OJA. OJA.
The greatest gift that you can give yourself is a healthy body. And how do you achieve a healthy body? It starts from your mind, it starts from what you eat, it starts from how you train your body and the things you give your body. Do you know that this body can be useful to you? On the days where you think, oh, I'm tired, I feel like this or I feel like that, your body will actually tell you how much or how well you have given to it. And like I always say, you don't have another body to use. So why don't you take care of that body that you have now? This is how I'll be saying welcome to you on the show, Tons, the OJA Nigeria show. Like you know that this show is proudly sponsored by OJA Nigeria, OJA.NG, from our principal company, August 2428 Nigeria Limited. You know that we do everything procurement here, your fresh food, your farm produce. How do you like it? Some of us are allergic to going to the market because we have phobia for people and for crowded places. OJA is your plug. My name is Damlola Banire, and we're going to have another exciting show today on talking about your health and why you should prioritize eating right. Please stay with us. The show is just about to happen. Find something, sit down, be comfortable. You can take your pen and your paper because we're also going to be educating you on how well you can manage your body. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
OJA. OJA.
Welcome back. It is still Tons on your screen, and right about now we are going to the market. Like you know that we have two segments on this show. The market segment where we check market prices of the things that we buy. Yes, we know that times have changed. Unlike when maybe I was growing up and we had static prices for certain market produce. But now, the prices that you bought last week might not be the price of this week. And that's why we've taken it upon ourselves to give you every market price as they come. Please stay with us as we go to the market. Let's see what the market has for us.
OJA. OJA. You feeling stressed out, with the money that's generator. You can't go to the market, no cooking at the moment. No the man, you got your device, go inside, OJA.NG. OJA, you need OJA.
So, Olóyin, one bag, this honey bees, one bag is 158, 160. This one, 140. Olóyin color, the white, 140. White beans. This one too is 140. All this the same price, 140. So, one pent rover, Olóyin 6,500. This one 5,500. All this one 5,500. With white beans 5,500. Rice bag 60,000. One bag for pent rover 5,500. Drinker 1,000 naira. So Gari one bag is 40,000. White gari, yellow gari 43,000. Drinker 500 for gari. Alright.
OJA.
Welcome back to your show. It is still your favorite health and wealth show. Health is embedded in wealth, and your wealth is also embedded in health. There are a lot of people that are very healthy, yes, but they pray to God for health. So it gets to a point where even your wealth cannot buy health. That's why we are telling you, start from when you are aware, start from where you know. And our guest is on the show today. I have Olufunke Akonwo. She's a wife, she's a mother, and she's a teacher. We're going to be talking about how easy it is for women of nowadays who want to pursue a career with their numerous jobs. How is it easy for them to integrate back into the kitchen? Knowing fully well that some of our men will say, oh, I didn't marry her for cooking. Oh, I didn't marry her to cook. But the way to a man's stomach, Oh my God, welcome on the show.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
So, I know that as a wife and as a mother, what are the challenges you face when it comes to cooking? Because every wife has that, kilamaje.
Yes.
Monday is different from Tuesday, Tuesday is different from Wednesday. How do you navigate?
Well, I would say it's been challenging. But like you said, it's better to eat inside. So you just have to make your schedules right, calculate what you want to cook that is healthy, most especially if you have little children that are growing up. So you have to give them the essential vitamins needed for their growth at a particular time.
But people usually point accusing fingers at we mothers or wives, so to say. They'll say, mothers will give their husbands 10 meats, but they'll give the children 2 or 3. Do you think this is appropriate?
That was then. The older you are, the lesser meat you should eat now. Yes, you should. It's more for the children. As you're growing older, you can tend to chicken or fish rather than the red meats. So you can tend to chicken or fish, the one that has scales like croaker or the other ones, rather than eating red meat.
That's beef.
Cow. So you can, then goat meat is also good.
Okay.
It's good if you can afford it. That one too is very good.
So as a mother, a wife, and as a cook, what are your specific ingredients or spices that you can't do without? That you know that, oh, my family any day, anytime. If this one is not in the food, it's not me that cook it.
Yes, so, my onions.
Onions?
Yes, I like onions, whether dried, blended, or raw. Although my children don't like it, we have a way of doing it that they won't see it in their food.
Okay.
And I like ginger, and I like garlic. I always like the taste. I use cinnamon. Yes, because I'm on the plus side, so I try to be healthy, to eat what is fit, that will not give me issues. And also fruits, vegetables and fruits. Let's include them on our daily foods. All these things are not too expensive. Just buy your vegetables, add a little fish, blend your pepper and onions, and you are good to go. Small swallow, plenty of vegetables. And when it comes to children, when you are making your food, make sure there's carrots, there's cabbage, a portion. It's little bits of everything will go along it, and most especially eggs. As children are growing up, give them eggs daily. It would help them, and it will even improve their metabolism and their brain.
Wow, improving. Did you, all of these things, I know that maybe it comes from a point of education. Okay. Some people will feel like, because egg is expensive, how do children eat egg every day? Knowing the current situation we are in the country, are there other means to navigate, or there is no shortcuts? Parents should be ready for what they are in for.
As at this present market, I think egg is the cheapest. Egg is the cheapest compared to meat or fish. A crate of egg is 6,000.
Absolutely.
Yes, so and a kilo of meat is 6,000. So whereby fish. So egg, since they are children, let them have their egg. As an adult, you can even eat without. At some stage, you don't need meat. You don't need all this too much protein in your food because of our liver, because of our kidney. At that point, we need more of water and little of fruits.
So how do you catch your rest? Knowing fully well that good food, rest is also very important to enhance our body metabolism.
Yes, like I said, it's calculation. You just have to schedule your time on a daily basis. Now, tomorrow, I know I'm cooking rice and beans. Okay. So I've gotten everything ready. Am I using fish? Am I using meat? Which one would they even eat more?
Knowing children can be choosy and picky.
If I'm giving meat, that means I will have to dice it and make a fried stew that will go with it. Even if you cook beans, make sure you fry your stew, put some chunks of fish inside, and they will eat it.
Okay. So going to the market, what do you always expect?
When I'm going to market, it's better I meet in market now. Because expectation at times can fall your hand. Because when you've written down everything you want to buy and you get there, you might be amazed. But one thing I always say is that be calculative. know your target. I want to spend 10,000. Don't go beyond 10,000. Buy what you can afford at the particular time so that you won't give yourself blood pressure.
So blood pressure will not come from the market that you are trying to reduce the blood pressure from.
Exactly.
Okay, viewers, let's take a quick break now. And when we come back, Olufunke Akonwo, she's still here with us. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
OJA, OJA, what you need is OJA, OJA.
Welcome back on your show. It is still Tons, the OJA Nigeria show, where we prioritize healthy eating. Yes, I know that sometimes it might come at a friendly budget or a budget a bit on the high side for your pocket, but there's nothing you want to prioritize over quality. If you prioritize quantity, you are going to meet it there. It's going to be waiting for you just right at the bus stop of the hospital, because you're going to have to give that quality money to a doctor to find quality healthcare. I can't help you more than this, so we are trying for you. So Olufunke Akonwo is still with us in the studio, and we're talking about, as a woman, the things, our obligations, because people think that our obligation as a woman is just left for the kitchen. And I've seen some men who will say, oh, I didn't marry my wife because of cooking. If she doesn't know how to cook, it's excusable. Do you think at this point where we are in life today, our 21st century, should a woman really know how to cook?
It's very important for every woman to know how to cook. And likewise, it's important for men also to know how to cook. Peradventure, maybe your wife gives birth in the hospital. Someone will have to cook for her. So it's both sides. Let's, as we are training our children, teach the boys and teach the girls. Most especially, it's good to eat inside. It's even more healthier. And as a mother in the house, it's your number one thing. Because of the children, we have to give them balanced diets. And you have to know how to navigate foods, and foods that are very, very good for their health.
So what are these things that, I know that there are times that they say, oh, a child has cough, oh, give him ginger. A child has this, oh, give him this. What are the natural ingredients we can use to alleviate sickness on the immediate?
Yes, on that children, who you can't give children ginger too much because of their system. They are still very young. So what I used to say is that try as much as possible to make sure that your child takes hot something. Even in the morning.
Like hot water, hot tea, okay.
Hot water, hot custard, hot oats. Make sure the food flask is the one that is warm, not too hot. So because when they have those things and they are warm inside, there won't be any issue of having cold or catarrh or cough. So, and when you see that the cough is persistent, then you can now go for treatment. But make sure that they are eating fruits, and they try as much as possible to take vitamin C that fights infections. So when they take hot water, they eat healthy food, and they take fruits, definitely they won't have cough or catarrh.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you, what's your best recipe? What do you like to cook most? Like, this is what I like to cook most, any day, anytime.
My children will tell me my mom cooks any form of rice. Fried rice, jollof rice, coconut rice, rice and stew, anything. I just like changing. I don't like to be static, to be dynamic in my cooking things, so that it would even interest them of eating more, to eat.
So aside from anything, rice?
Yeah, I like swallow.
Okay.
Like swallow, I make amala, semo, pounded yam. I like that.
But these days, I can say that people have started neglecting our, how would I put it, our local ingredients. Iru, ogiri. Like, maybe personally, I feel offended by ogiri, the smell.
Okay.
But our mothers have said these are the natural things. Yes. Because I want to really remember that when we were growing up, the curry, the thyme, there was nothing like that, or it was even very minimally used. So how should people also navigate with traditional local spices and these modern refined spices?
Yeah, it depends on the individual. Some don't like seeing locust beans in their foods, so you can blend them. You can dry them. You can do it inside the oven and make it dry and use it. So just know what your choice is and the people you are staying with. So do it for them. Like myself, I can eat raw onions. I like it in anything I'm doing. But my kids, they will pick it and pack everything. So when it comes there, I will blend it so that you will not see it. Because onions are good for eyes. Locust beans is very, very good. There are so many things that they are good. Even this our shea butter is very, yes, coconut oil. Some are using it to cook, and they are very, very good. So even if you cannot use coconut oil, you can try and get a very good oil.
Maybe olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil is not just for anointing service.
No,
Please, you people should hear this.
Yes, so that would is very healthy and it's good. And for everything. And these days, it's not only adults that are falling sick, even children.
Yeah.
So it starts from eating right. Health is wealth. When you spend so much to eat right, you won't spend so much in the hospital.
I think that's my takeout point. When you spend so much eating right,
Yes.
you won't spend so much in the hospital. And this is where we're going to draw the curtain on this show. Thank you for your insights. And like, I know that you are a teacher.
Yes.
And of course, did I expect less? No. But it's just that you're a literature teacher, literature in
Yes,
English.
yeah.
So we know that, okay, yes, aside from being a literature teacher, she's also a teacher in the kitchen. So you have girl daughters?
Yes.
So what
I
are you
have two.
teaching them as per cooking?
I teach them. I have a girl of 9 years, so I teach first cleanliness. You sweep, you learn how to cook, and wherever you're cooking, make sure it's clean. So that is what I'm doing. The smaller girl that one is still very small.
The boys?
My boys are working. My first child is a boy. He knows how to cook well. He's 12 years. I trained him. He walks like a girl.
Wow.
There's nothing he can't do at the home front. He
Wow.
sweeps, he washes, he cooks rice, he cooks everything.
Wow, that's nice. So he can serve mommy breakfast in bed,
Yes.
and your mind will be settled.
There are sometimes I will just lie down and say, go and cook, I want to eat.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that another thing you said that is a takeout is that we should train the boys
Yes.
as equal as we train
Yes,
our
our
girls.
girls, yes.
Because maybe some of our parents put more attention on the girls. Yeah,
girls,
they won't
yes.
go to the husband house. But they forgot to tell us that cooking is a survival skill.
Yes.
We should all learn it. So we have a little package for you from our sponsors, OJA Nigeria, from August 24, 28. It's a very small package, and I hope that our package will make you smile.
Yes, every gift is a blessing, so you just have to appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So on behalf of our principal sponsor, OJA Nigeria and August 24-28 Nigeria Limited, we have a very small package for you to appreciate you for coming on the show and to give us your expertise in cooking and, of course, your balance as a woman, a wife, a mother, and a teacher.
Thank you.
So I hope you appreciate our little
Yes,
gifts.
I want to appreciate OJA.NG for having me and for this beautiful gift given to me. Thank you. The program will continue to move via and the
Amen. Amen.
Thank you so much, man.
All right, this is where we're going to draw the curtain of the show today. I hope you have learned something. Like I say, as much as we entertain you, we're also here to educate you and to inform you why you should prioritize your health, because the monies that you don't use to eat good food, you are going to give it to a doctor.
Yes.
And before the monies begin to appreciate and grow, we have a lot of people that up until now, they cannot even afford some basic medical supplies. So why don't you transform eating right? I think personally, I've had a nurse ask me before, don't you fall sick? I said, I don't fall sick because I eat raw ginger, I eat raw onions, I eat okra raw, yes. I take some of these things very raw and natural. My health is my wealth. The only reason I want to have 30 billion, 100 billion is because I want to live a healthy life. Thank you so much for joining us. Join us again on another exciting show where we bring another guest who is going to be talking about the priorities of our health. And remember, you can patronize any of the OJA.NG plans, from our beneficiary plan to our workers plan. We have the diaspora plan. We have different plans, and all of our social media handles are on the screen right now, including the numbers that you can call if you want us to supply you fresh food direct from the farm. My name remains Damlola Banire. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
To get foodstuffs, but can't step out. You feeling stressed out? With the money last generator. You can't go to the markets. No cooking at the moment. No the man, you got your device. Go inside OJA.NG. OJA, you need OJA. OJA, you need OJA. OJA, you need OJA. OJA. is OJA. OJA.